Good afternoon, members of the administration, faculty, colleagues, families, and friends, and of course, our inductees. My name is Dr. Lauren Barrow, and I am the Center Chair for the Center of Education, Advocacy, and Social Justice. I'm also the faculty advisor for the New Upsilon chapter of the National Criminal Justice Honor Society. I stand here proud and excited to welcome all who are gathered here today for the 2021 Honors Induction Ceremony. In 2019, Chestnut Hill College restructured its academic departments into collaborative learning centers, and the Center for Education, Advocacy, and Social Justice was born, bringing together majors in education, law and legal studies, human services, and criminal justice departments, all under the umbrella of advocacy. Today, we gather to honor students and their accomplishments in an innovative center induction ceremony for the Kappa Delta Epsilon, Alpha Phi Sigma, and Tau Upsilon Alpha societies. Before we begin, I would like to take a brief moment to welcome and introduce our distinguished faculty and college leadership who are here with us today. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Marie Leahy, Associate Professor and Chair of the Education Department. Professor Nancy Levitt, Student Teacher Coordinator. Dr. Carissa Swiss, Assistant Professor and Discipline Chair, Montessori. Dr. Len Spearing, Assistant Professor and Interim Director of Graduate Education. Dr. Lori Berger, Professor of Education. Dr. Jean Faustman, Associate Professor of French and Spanish. Father Bob Mulligan, Instructor in Education. Marie Sheets, Associate Registrar, School of Continuing and Professional Studies. Dr. Elaine Green, Dean of the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. And at this time, I would like to invite our new Dean of Undergraduate Studies to welcome you to our campus, Dr. Mark Meacham.
Thank you, Lauren. As Lauren said, my name is Dr. Mark Meacham, the Dean of Undergraduate Studies here, and I would like to welcome you and offer my personal congratulations to today's Honor Society inductees. In addition, I want to thank the families and friends who are here to support our honorees. That support is one of the reasons these students have been able to succeed. Events like these are ones that those of us in academia truly appreciate and look forward to. The chance to stop and recognize the success of our students who have taken seriously this gift of education. The former Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, said that her grandfather told her there are two kinds of people in the world, those who do the work and those who take the credit. He told her to try to be in the first group because there was much less competition there. Today, we want to honor all of you because you have done the hard work, and that's what an event like tonight is all about. No matter how well our faculty teach and lead by example, no matter how much support you receive from your families and friends, it is you who earn this achievement. You are the ones who are awake late at night studying and writing papers. You are the ones balancing personal, professional, and co-curricular obligations with your determination to excel in your fields of study. You have sacrificed your time to earn this recognition, and Chestnut Hill wants to congratulate you and celebrate you. So enjoy this evening, and I wish you all a safe and healthy holiday ahead. And to get started tonight, we will begin with the Education Honor Society, so I invite Marie Leahy and Victoria Grillo to get us started. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Grillo, and I'm the president of the Delta Beta Charter of Kappa Delta Epsilon here at Chestnut Hill College. I would like to welcome all the inductees, faculty and staff, and special guests. The National Fraternity of Kappa Delta Epsilon, of which you are to become a member, was founded on April 22nd, 1933 in Washington, D.C. The 6 colleges and universities represented at that meeting became charter chapters of the national organization of KDE. Those schools were Allegheny College, Birmingham Southern College, Cornell University, Emory University, Illinois State University, and Temple University. Being inducted today signifies your desire to work within the Delta Beta chapter of Kappa Delta Epsilon at Chestnut Hill College and within the national fraternity. In order to gain the proper perspective of the importance of promoting education and the teaching profession, we will provide you with a brief history of the educational movement. I now ask that you rise and repeat after me the pledge of Kappa Delta Epsilon. I solemnly affirm that I will ever be loyal to Kappa Delta Epsilon, that I will endeavor to live in accord with its high ideals, and through both giving and receiving, will seek to increase my usefulness in the teaching profession. It is now our privilege to light this candle, signifying your pledged intention to accept the responsibility of membership in Kappa Delta Epsilon at the national level and in the Delta Beta chapter at Chestnut Hill College.
You may be seated. In accepting the responsibility of this membership, it is appropriate that you know the meaning of Kappa Delta Epsilon, which comes from the Greek words meaning a circle of well-trained teachers. It is hoped that you will remain true to our founding and always foster a spirit of fellowship, uphold high standards of scholastic achievement, and maintain professional ideals. It is our privilege to light this second candle, signifying the desire to uphold the ideals of our founding and the teaching profession. Since the main objective of education in a democracy is to provide the opportunity for each individual to attain the highest possible development, the well-trained teacher occupies a position of unmistakable responsibility. The words Kappa Delta Epsilon symbolize the teacher as an interpreter, a guide, and a friend. To love, respect, and guide students for a life of possibilities is a teacher's task. To give aid, to counsel, and to support fellow teachers and all agencies promoting love of truth is a teacher's privilege. To signify the responsibility of a well-trained teacher, we now light the third candle. The KDE coat of arms symbolizes the idealism of this organization. The shield of KDE's coat of arms depicts a helmet to protect the warrior's head. Above the shield, the closed visor of the helmet suggests prudence in speech and wisdom in counsel. The 4 diamond shapes represent the 4 light-giving windows of self, nature, society, and God as the only ways of attaining the good life. The purple fleur-de-lis above and one below symbolize the love of truth, beauty, and goodness. The crest wreath is entwined in 6 folds, which represent the 6 original chapters of KDE. The annulet, formed of concentric circles at the top, represents the perfection to which we aspire. From the helmet extending out and around the shield drops the cloak of protection for our shield against any storms. The final parts of the design are the words Kappa Delta Epsilon, inscribed in the ribbon below the shield. Our motto is the Greek word logos, which symbolizes the highest spiritual values in life.
As a local chapter of Kappa Delta Epsilon, we are justly proud of our coat of arms and its inspirational sources. As president, I charge each of you to keep its high purpose deep within your hearts. At this time, please come forward as your name is called, sign the registration book, and receive your pin and certificate.
Camila Anderson. Sayuda Biggs. Michelle Burke. Joy Canty Wilson. Journey Cox. J.C. Crozier. Wahida Deloach. Are we getting a picture? Carmen Dio. Gavion Gibbons. Bridget Gray. Tony Horn. Nicole Jordan. Madeline Kozak. Catherine MacArthur. Marissa McBride. Rachel Milan. Carly Morgenstern. There's extra. There's extra. Sophie Mudis. Terry Newman. Hey, Terry, I remember you. Sierra Parker. Alana Sigler. Katrina Strand. Danielle Vasallo. and Caitlin Wallace.
I take great pleasure in admitting you into Kappa Delta Epsilon and do hereby declare you to be members of the Delta Beta chapter at Chestnut Hill College. Congratulations.
Okay, I got one of the names wrong, and I apologize in advance to Thomas Rosinski. I'm so sorry. I tried to do it from memory. At some point, you'd think I would learn. Alpha Phi Sigma was founded in September of 1941 and began with only 14 chapters, but now boasts a presence in over 360 educational institutes across the country. Alpha Phi Sigma recently celebrated its 75th year anniversary, standing as a true testament to the contribution and value the organization lends to the field. The new Epsilon chapter joined the Chestnut Hill community in 2012. To the students, the criminal justice faculty would like to take this opportunity to remind the students and their families that their liberal arts education is the means by which they have learned to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well their own language, to learn the lessons of history, to speak and read the languages of other peoples, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and philosophy of other ages. Tonight, you are being honored for your achievement in all of these lessons. Your accomplishment bears witness to the sacrifice, commitment, and belief that you have in yourself, that your family has in your potential, that your faculty has in your future, and that society has in your leadership. Those four components are like the wheels of a car. They are all needed to go forward. Your major or minor in criminal justice further provides a unique perspective from which to practice your role as citizens, both in the United States and as members of the global community. You are now in a position to point the way to a wiser, more just, and more tolerant society. To the family and friends, please gift these new leaders the time, the space, and the support to absorb their accomplishments. When I was preparing this introduction, I set out to highlight the accomplishments of this generation by reviewing key events that have occurred over their lifetime. Let me share with you what a quick Google search revealed. They were born into the aftermath of 9/11. They were raised amidst multiple school, theater, concert, and mall shootings. They breathed life into the digital age, introducing all of us to social media, iPhones, and avatars, which I still don't know what that is. And Bitcoin, don't even. They showed us the way out of the Great Recession through the birth of a shared economy. They have watched in real time the rage of Mother Nature's destruction, from Hurricanes Katrina, Sandy, to climate change, to COVID-19. This generation, these kids, are already great. but in particular, the students here today from the education, criminal justice, and human service departments have persisted. They have sought excellence in their work and their commitments. And they sit here now so that we can bear witness not only to their accomplishments, but to their future. Tonight, we honor our new inductees as they hold the key to our future. And so appropriately, as part of your induction into New Epsilon, you will receive the Alpha Phi Sigma pin, a gold key that bears 3 elements: the scales of justice, embedded in a shield of honor, and flanked by the columns of learning. With respect to the Greek title of the society, the New Epsilon chapter has interpreted the letters to reflect the following. Alpha, the initial letter in the Greek alphabet, has many iterations as both a symbol and as a term. Perhaps the most notable is that it has come to refer to the first or most significant occurrence of something. In this case, it is noteworthy that Alpha is positioned first in our Greek title and signifies the best among the criminal justice student body. But you should know that scholarship is more than simply getting A's. It is a lifelong love of learning. It is the mastery of turning assignments into learning, where learning becomes habit. When that occurs, your desire to learn makes getting A's easier. Knowledge can be hard to gain, but suddenly the world becomes a richer, more exciting place, full of learning opportunities. Phi is one of the most mysterious letter numbers that exists in the Greek alphabet. As a letter, it is the 21st letter. As a number, it represents the golden mean. And in Aristotelian philosophy, the golden mean is the desired middle between 2 extremes, one of perfection and the other of flaw. For us, the golden mean may represent the maintenance of the integrity of justice, the impartial and fair application of the law, and the judicious use of authority and force that is granted to individuals by their government. Sigma, the 18th letter of the Greek alphabet, has come to mean summation in math, the total of all of the individual parts. The criminal justice system is recognized as one entity comprised of many moving parts. The sum of those parts contribute to social balance, equality, and order. The individuals who work within those different elements, the researchers, the enforcers, the lawyers, the instructors, should all work together to ensure and protect the safety and security of all citizens while preserving the intentions and goals of the Constitution and of our founding fathers. The individual responsibilities are daunting. The sum of our efforts is awesome. Remember always that you represent a part of a whole and that all of your actions contribute to the outcome. Today, we initiate 5 students as new members of the New Epsilon chapter of Alpha Phi Sigma here at Chestnut Hill College. These 5 students represent majors in criminal justice who have met the requirements of membership in accordance with the rigorous criteria set forth in the National Constitution of Alpha Phi Sigma and with the strict requirements of the Association of College Honor Societies. They have achieved a 3.2 GPA in both their major courses and their overall GPA at the college, which effectively places them in the top 35% of the department and the top 5% of the school. Candidates, when I call your name, please come up to receive your certificate. Ellen Jacobs. Thomas Rosinski. And again, Thomas, I am so sorry. Kayla Russell. Teddy Tabasco. Emily Winterly. And at this time, I invite Dr. Elaine Green for her induction. Thank you.
Thank you and good afternoon. In November 2006, the Board of Directors of the National Organization for Human Services approved the establishment of a National Honor Society, Tau Upsilon Alpha. Members created an honor society whose mission is to honor academic excellence, to foster lifelong learning, leadership and development, and to promote excellence in service to humanity. I'd like to introduce Marie Sheets, Associate Registrar and Certifying VA Official of the College, to talk a little bit more about Tau Epsilon Alpha.
The significance of the emblem. When inducted into Tau, each member receives a membership pin. The pin consists of the Tau logo, which symbolizes the efforts of human service professionals in their work to empower people through education and service. The circle surrounding the figures in the center of the logo indicates the focus that human service professionals place on attending to the needs of the whole person and the communities in which the person interacts. The figures within the circle, in varying sizes and colors, indicate the work done with persons of all ages, abilities, and ethnic groups. Excellence in service to humanity is inscribed on the society banner to remind members that their membership in the organization is based on commitment to excellence in providing service to others, as well their academic achievement. The dominating three colors used in the emblem were chosen because royal blue denotes intelligence, stability, and unity. White symbolizes purity of thought and goodness. Gold represents wisdom. The three Greek letters are expressions of the ideals of human services. Tau meaning life, Epsilon meaning foundation for everything that comes, and Alpha meaning first. Together, these letters and colors indicate our desire to be all we can be as individuals and in our profession as human service workers in order to empower those we serve.
Thank you, Marie. Now I'd like to ask the inductees for Tau Upsilon Alpha to please rise and repeat the pledge after me. As a member of Tau Upsilon Alpha National Honor Society, as a member of Tau Upsilon Alpha Honor Society, I do hereby solemnly promise to pursue academic excellence, to maintain high moral and ethical character, and to provide excellence in service to humanity. Furthermore, I commit myself to follow the bylaws of the Tau Upsilon Alpha Honor Society and the National Organization for Human Services. I proclaim you duly inducted into the Tau Upsilon Alpha National Honor Society. We have, I believe, 5 inductees today. As I call your name, if you can please come forward. Isley Basketbill. Congratulations. Katrina Bouter. Katrina Burton. Congratulations. Dana Heilman. And Andrea Wedderburn. And that concludes this induction. Lauren?
So I would just like to thank you all for coming out and supporting your students, your family, your friends, and for joining all of us in celebrating them and their accomplishments. For me personally, I'm very relieved this is over. I do great with the kids, but the parents really scare me. I'm sorry, you just do. You have more. There's some refreshments in the back, and I believe the faculty will stay to talk to the students and for photo ops. Congratulations to all of you. Have a happy and blessed Thanksgiving.